Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Agrarian Skies. I do. Uh, so I've been playing on here a little bit today, and got a couple of things done, I guess. Where'd the other gold go? And mostly just been feeding things into this. Ooh, man, you were low on blood. Get me some more blood, guys. Some more blood. I also, I guess the big thing that I was on here to do today was I was out of spider eyes, and so I was trying to get some spiders to spawn, and I finally did. And I snagged one of them up um, in a net, and then used the net uh, over on the respawner thingy to what is that called? The spawner. It's just a spawner, right? I'm stuck. What are you called? You're called an auto spawner. So that I could get some eyes, so I could make some time reductions for my bees over here. This does work. Uh, Thankfully, I don't remember if we talked about it at the end of last episode, but this works great. The industrial apiary automatically restarts the bees, and then all the extra is getting shoved into the quest delivery system. It's working perfectly, shockingly. I also sped up a little bit the flint production. I added another pulverizer up here to make more gravel. Yeah. And so hopefully that'll speed things up a little bit. I guess I could get like two more of those going. I could probably put one down here and one back here. I actually have them on me, so maybe I should. If we put one down... Oh, you know what, though? It's got to face the other way. Because it doesn't have to face the other way, but everything else is facing the other way, so I should probably... Maybe just a little bit stand in stuff that hurts. If we put one here, and then we put one here. Alright. And then what do we do? We do, there they are. Okay, if we do this, and this, whoops. Sorry. If we do that, and then here and here, alright, and then we will close this off, and then we can do this one from here, like so, and then this one, stop standing in stuff that hurts you, man. And we run this one over here, like so. And then we run this one up here, like so. Alright. And then we gotta put a power supply on here. Get here. And then I have to click on you, and then you output every direction. And then you output red out the back. No, out the top. Yellow out the back. Input from the... Nope. It's input from the side. Yes. Alright, and then where's the other one? I put the other one down here. So then you are... red out the right-hand side, yellow out the back, and input from the top. There we go. That will greatly speed up things. Alright. We'll let that do its thing. And... yeah. So I had to call the herd when I logged in today. If you remember last episode, I switched the chronotyper around so that it wasn't pulling out any of the calves and leaving them in here to make adults. And there's a limit on how many adults you can have for the feeder to work. It's really bizarre. You'd think it would just feed the ones it could, but no. Once it gets too many in its area, it just does not work at all. And so I had to kill a bunch of cows until the feeder would start to feed them again, so I could get my blood supply. I still don't know what happened that made it shut down. It's really bizarre to me. Oh, and I died once today. Starved to death while I wasn't paying attention. I thought something had killed me because I was running through here and I ran over top of the whatever this is. A repeater. I think this is a repeater. So I ran over the repeater, and as soon as I ran over the repeater, I died. I'm like, oh, dang it, what did I step on? But no, I just starved to death. That's all there was to it. What are you? Oh, a villager highlighter. A village highlighter, yeah. Looks like a little house. So I have also taken a bunch of rubber and put it in the system because we're gonna work on one of these quests today that requires a bunch of machinery. Hopefully I've got the supplies. Who knows? So one of the quests that opened up in here... oh, I finished vines on half my apatite. I found a bunch of apatite ore. I forgot that apatite's an ore. And so I actually got a bunch from my... whatever that Minefactory miner into the void thing is called. And then... yeah, I just kicked up the flint production, so hopefully that goes through a little faster. But the quest I wanted to look at today... well, we can start with bees and trees, I guess. Let's start with that, because I've just got this mysterious magnet level 8 thing here. Magnets. Alright. I have got 288 level 0s, 70 level 1s, 60 level 2s, and 2 level 3s. So, obviously, that means I can make 1 level 4. Yay! So to make a level 8, I need 2 7s, 2 6s. So this is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. So I need 128 level 1s, which means I would need 256. So basically, this is such a ridiculous quest. So basically, if I take 128 level 0s, I get 64 level 1s, which give me... oh, and then I ran out of... those quests are never going to finish. These magnet quests are never going to finish. Ever. You don't get that much gold out of the system. I guess I could breed up some gold bees. I don't know what else to do. It's like this quest here. They're just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I actually don't have any more of those on me. There we go. We'll get these situated. Throw another 16 in there to become reinforced. Looks like that first one jumped right straight to reinforced. I don't understand that at all. I don't understand why sometimes the first one or two instantly transform and all the rest of them wait. Um, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so that quest sucks. And then here in the end, we've got the farmer. So, first off, I need 6 harvesters. Alright, harvester is made with a lot of shears. So I need 12 shears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11, 12. And then I need Invar axes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. We think the rest of this is already made. Oh, no luck. Actually, isn't that steel? I don't want to waste my steel. I don't want to make steel. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I should count here before I close this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I actually need 11 more of those. Please let me have enough stuff to make 11 more of these. Ooh, I accidentally made 12. Alright, now. Alright, 6. Done. I'm really shocked that it let me get away with that, because I gotta remember to click and not shift click, because I'm afraid that it won't acknowledge them. Alright, I need planters now. That's not how you spell planter there, buddy. Planter. There's no way I have 6 of those. Oh, I ran out of plastic sheets. Dang it. Plastic sheets are made from plastic. I don't have any plastic. I do, however, have rubber bars. I just have to cook them. Rubber. Alright, you cook me up some rubber. And you cook me up some rubber. Oh, you're also redstone furnace too. I forget. You cook me up some rubber. Whoops. Did not intend to jump to the next floor, but I did. Alright, now planter. And the planter is... Okay. We'll make 20 of those. I made 1 planter, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that should be your 6 planters. And then I need a rancher. I think that takes a... Is the rancher the one that takes the golden carrot? No. Oh, so close. I just need to make a shear. You know, it's really kind of stupid because I have already made this stuff. Like, everything they're making me make, I've already made one. Why wasn't this an active quest back when this is the one that takes all the weird stuff? Why was this an active quest back when I was actually making all of these things? Because this is the stuff I've got around my animals now, right? Chronotypers, I've got like 3 of those. I don't know. There you go, there's your chronotyper. I don't... No, I do. I have a slaughterhouse, too. I apparently spelled it wrong. Ooh, what are you missing? Invar axes again. Alright, Invar axe, Invar axe. think that other one was an Invar sword. Looked like I was missing one of those too. There you go. And a fertilizer. I do not have a fertilizer. Okay, and I don't have fertilizer. Alright, consume task. Oh, really? Well, this is just annoying. Raw chicken. Alright, let's go outside. Over here to where I have actual machines already doing all this work. It wanted some raw beef, some wool. Unfortunately, it said raw chicken, and I'm not sure I've got 64 raw chicken. I got cheese. Why didn't you ask me for some cheese? I might have chicken in here. I don't. I've got mutton. Beef. Uh-oh. I have neither raw chicken nor pork chops. I had all my pork chops being cooked at one point, so... but it also wants some seeds, and this is my seed area, so let's see. Artichoke, asparagus, and bamboo. Artichoke. Uh-oh. Bamboo. No asparagus, huh? Bean, bell pepper, and broccoli. Bean, bell pepper, broccoli. I guess I should see what the next ones are. Coffee, garlic, and leek. Coffee. Ooh, I don't have garlic, apparently. Leek. Oh, no, that's the actual leek plant. I need the leek seed. Leek. Grape. Grape. Wow, I can't believe I don't have... I used... let me just check, make sure things aren't in some kind of weird order here. I used garlic and asparagus, so I'm really surprised that I don't have them. I should check my, whoops. Twitchy finger. I should check my planter to see if it has some in it, though. Why is barley at the bottom there? That's just weird. Here we go. Garlic seed. And... weird. No asparagus. How do I not have any asparagus? There we go. Seed it up for me, asparagus. Thank you. Bam. Let's check this for chicken and pork, too. Aw, dang it. I don't have enough chicken. What about pork? I do have enough pork. Cool. So that means I just gotta make a chicken. Chicken. And down here I have got raw fish. So the only thing I've got left then is chicken. You know why I don't have raw chicken is because I never really did the whole chicken thing. I didn't feed them and harvest them. I guess I could set one of those up. I have the items in here for it. I gotta think about it though. Um, the slaughterhouse does not provide you with meat. It provides you with meat paste. Meat paste is not what I need. So let's grab the breeder. I'm gonna need the. Might as well get a rancher too while we're at it. I don't particularly need a rancher, but it'll be handy. I need that chronotyper, and I need what? I need an autonomous activator. Gotta chip up that stuff somehow. Chop, chop, chop. That is not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna chop up some chickens. I don't want it near my base though, because I don't want to listen to chickens constantly. So I'm gonna guess somewhere out here would be nice, away from all the noise. I didn't bring any materials to build with. Now, the problem with my chickens up to this point has been that cats like to spawn in there with them, and that is not helpful. So, let me think about this. So I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Does that sound right? 5 and 5. Yes, I need a 13, 16. I need 16 spaces for this to work. So, if we start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have to chop down a tree, I think. Maybe not. Oh no, you get spared. Barely. Barely there, peach tree. Oh, you're pomegranate. Barely pomegranate tree. Actually, it won't go out this far, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wall. And we leave the one in the... Oh, I need 2 chronotypers, actually, for this to work. I'm going to have to go make another chronotyper. I forgot about that. Oh, and I'm also going to have to aim correctly. You break. Alright, and then we take one of the chronotypers. Did I not grab that? There it is. One chronotyper goes here. And it is set to take, well, I probably won't even start the bugger, to be honest, until I get a bunch of chickens. And then we need the breeder goes here. Breeder. Alright. And then the rancher can go here, I guess. I just figured it'd be nice to grab some eggs and feathers while we were at it. Okay. So I need another chronotyper, and then the not pulverizer, the autonomous activator goes here. And then stop flitzing around and land where I'm telling you to? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I've built a few of these. Did you see that pomegranate? I tried to knock it out of the way instead I harvested it. Get out of there. Get. Probably get some glass put over the top of this. Okay, so I need another chronotyper, and we're going to have to make some chickens, too. Let's see if I can remember how to make chickens. I don't, but there's a recipe. It's just a feather, right? Isn't that what it is? Just a feather? Yeah. Totally can make chicken eggs. You know what I ought to do is just grab... This way I don't have to make a bunch, or redo a bunch. I could just do this, and if you're full... How many chicken eggs can I get out of here before you stop working? They not stack? They must not stack. Or they do stack? I don't know. I'm going to come down here and put one in here and see what happens. There might be too many things for it to do all at once, honestly. I'll try not to shove 64 in there, but I don't think it's very much blood to make chicken egg, is it? 200. Yeah, 200 is nothing. That's I routinely do that much with the stone, so make me a bunch of chicken eggs. Okay, and then here's where it's gonna get crazy, because I gotta tap into this mess here to bring me seeds. Somebody's attacking me. Yeah, here's spider. Everybody's gonna be all crazy and mad because I haven't lit it up yet. You know how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna bring this back across through here. Somewhere over here we're gonna tie into this. Alright. But I only want seeds because I'm not harvesting anything else. No, you didn't give me anything yet. Seeds. Somewhere I have a whole box full of seeds. Where is that at? It's on the other side of this, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I need a bare hand here. You know, I was using one of the other ones, one of the other packs, and you can right-click on some of the stuff while you have things in your hands. It's nice. Alright, and so that will feed it my chickens, and then, oh man, look at that. My chickens. I made a whole stack of chicken eggs. Isn't that crazy? Let's see. Come on. Stupid jetpack. I need some torches. Torch. Yeah, just... Seriously? You brain dead? Thank you. Okay, now. I need another chronotyper. Chronotyper. Really? I don't have enough plastic sheet for... I'm off by one. Again. Alright, chronotyper. Yeah. I just need one more chronotyper, that's right. I probably should grab some glass, too. Guys. It's been like 2 seconds. Come on. Get out of here, Skelly. Nobody invited you. It's my project, and I know I didn't invite you. Okay. So, Rancher will not be facing this way. Rancher will face this way. Chronotyper, none of this is powered yet, so let me poke a hole right here so I know where to run this, and then let's stick the chronotyper in here. And then what are the chances that 24 power conduit are going to be enough to fill this thing in? What are the chances I can find where I'm working? Oh, why is it so dark down here? Can't see. There it is. Okay, now we bring power. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, 3. Remember, that's a 3. And this should be the rancher. It is. Alright, and then this will be the feeder. Or breeder. It's called a breeder. Okay, now. Yeah, 4. Not gonna cut it. I need like 3 more. 2 more. Off by 2. You know what? Is there any place in here not using power like this? What does this go to? Nothing. Just hanging around, doing nothing. Wasting my raw resources. Not that they don't come out of thin air anyways. Alright. Oh no, it was 3. Bam. Powered up. Power up. Okay, does this have a front? It does. Okay, so now this should be on moving babies. I can never remember which direction is which. I think this is the front, so I think we're good here. So actually, I do want you to move the babies because I made 64 eggs. How many can you put in here before it stops breeding them? Yeah, maybe it's facing the wrong way. Okay, and then this one would be move adults. Except that part's not ready. I gotta finish that part yet. I gotta wait. Make sure we're not overwhelmed here. Ugh. I don't even know how. Why? Oops, I just threw away seeds. That was dumb. Why is there wood in my setup that doesn't harvest wood? That's so bizarre. Okay, it is definitely not working. This is what I was talking about, alright? Would it have just been easier if I just killed the chickens that I made to get my 64 chicken? I don't know why I went to all this hassle now to make a chicken breeder thing when I could just kill the chickens. I'm just gonna kill the chickens. Just gonna kill them. How are we doing? 44? How are we doing now? 54. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more chickens. Oh, so close. So close. I don't need that many chicken eggs, huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, and I'm gonna finish off the chickens, and then, actually, if this thing would just make me some eggs at this point, it would probably be... Is there a reason I can't have the feathers? Make me a chicken egg. Stop taking so long. Just do it real quick right here. Well, I couldn't get one of those chickens that drops two, could I? No. That would be too handy to finish this off with. Alright. There we go. Alright. Yeah, chicken was the last thing I had to do for this. Manual submit. Yay. Alright. Let's get rid of these. Claim my reward. See what we get from our bag. Call it a day. An epic bag, even. And it epically gave me plum saplings. Wow, that's not epic at all. Alright, with that, I'm going to call it a day. Click like if you like, subscribe, and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.